On today's episode of Car Spotting in downtown Naperville, we're starting off today's video with a Mercedes-AMG S63 pre-facelift and a Tesla Model S P85. This one must be one of the earlier models, if I'm not mistaken, because it doesn't say a D at the end. D standing for dual motors. Yep, it is one of the earlier models. It has the pre-facelift headlights. Let's see what else we can find today. I know I saw something really special earlier, and I think you guys are in for a treat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, here is today's surprise. It is a Bentley Bentayga. And I think I saw this vehicle a couple times before last year. It's got a nice white to it. There's the back. Ladies and gentlemen, you've officially been outballed. That's today's outballer car right there. It outballs the AMG S63 I saw earlier. And even this Jeep with big ass tires. And over here, this is a classic Chevrolet Velar. I think it's a 1957 if I'm not mistaken. It's automatic. This is something you don't see every day anymore. Wow. The bodywork is in nice condition, and so are the seats. You just can't get over the attention to detail of old vehicles. Well, back on the road where I saw the Ferrari once, here we have that old Porsche Cayenne again. I tend to see the same vehicles very frequently in downtown Naperville. And there's a GLC with no LED headlights. Let's see what else we find down here. Got some music playing. Cool. Jeep Grand Cherokee. I wish it was a Trackhawk though. That would be nice to see. Could you just imagine seeing one? They're like, what, $87,000? That's almost the price of a brand new Mercedes S-Class. And speaking of S-Classes, here's the Audi A8. And I think I saw this one already too. So a lot of these cars are just revisits, but they're still very nice to see. And while there isn't much to note about Ford Edges, that color, the gold, is a pretty rare color. So I thought I'd put that on camera for you guys. Let's see what we find down here. A nice blue Lexus RX. Huh. That is a new LS V6. I don't know, guys. I mean, I like the new style, but I'm not a fan of the fact that Lexus gave up the V8 entirely on the LS. Because in my opinion, you should still be able to get a V8 if you want it on the LX. I mean, think about Mercedes. Their base model is the S450, which has a twin-turbo V6, but you can still get the S560, which has a 4-liter twin-turbo V8, if you really want a V8. Anyway, guys, here we have a GL450, so this was the GLS before the GLS. And here we have an Audi Q5 with a 2-liter. Interesting. I didn't even know this. They make them with 2 liters now. I think they only used to come in V6s. Wow, saving the environment. And right there we have a red Range Rover. Once again, this is the same generation of Range Rover I saw earlier in the week, except a completely different color, and I like this color better. And right across from me, it's a Mercedes S-Class W221 facelift. Still a good car in my opinion. Oh, and look at that. We have a new Buick I've never seen before. Oh, it's the new 2018 Buick Regal. And an S2K. Oh man, I am forever jealous that the S2K has twin exhaust and my Civic Si only has a single exhaust. What the hell? Here we have a brand spanking new Jeep Wrangler. You can tell by the taillights. And no crazy modifications yet, so we'll have to come back to this car later. And right across the street into that parking lot, we have a Tesla Model X. Nice. Also something you don't see every day. Although I have been to a Tesla plant before, and that was in Boston, Massachusetts. And they had two Model X's and a Model S. It's pretty nice. If only they had the Model 3 at the time, because that's the new one. And one time I read a Car and Driver, or another auto mag, about Tesla and their model numbers. And I guess the author put in the front cover S3X, which if you turn that 3 into an E, it spells sex. So there you go. Just goes to show you that driving an electric car is better than sex, am I right? Alright, sorry about all that random talk, but here we have a bank truck, but unfortunately it's got a max force 7. What are you doing, man? That's International's least reliable engine, period. You can see the warning lights going in the back. Alright, moving on. Well, I'm glad I know I'm not the only one who plays loud music in downtown Naperville. For entertainment purposes only. Entertainment only, people. Alright, what do we have going down here? Not much, so I'm gonna pause it for now. And here we have a Honda Civic Si. Same year as mine, but this one's black. And it's got a tow hook on the back too. Oh, Michigan plates. That explains the no plate in the front. We got a Chrysler 300 with a nice blue. Oh, it's a 300S. Cool. And this has an Illinois plate, but no plate in the front. Ah, Mazda Miata. And a Mercedes GLE. And another Grand Cherokee. Cool. And I think the one I saw earlier was better than this one. Okay, folks, here we have a 2016 Mercedes GLE. It's a GLC 300. They don't make a GLE 300 unless it's a diesel. But what's special about this is it has a launch edition badge on the side. I almost thought it was an AMG GLC 43, but then I thought, how can it be that when it has the 300 front grille? It's got the full adaptive LED headlights. God dang it, people, my mom's car has the static LED headlights. And right here, we have brand spanking new Range Rover Velar. These are popping up everywhere, and they have the Tesla door handles too, where they pop out when you unlock the car. I love that front grille, and those LED headlights. Man, the design of those is just out of this world, and the aerodynamics. Wow. Jaguar Land Rover, you guys are stepping up your game. Well, guys, today I found a lot of cool cars. I did try to film yesterday, but it was pretty windy, so I didn't want to upload the footage, and I deleted it. So Even if I wanted to, I can't. But I did see a couple of cool cars yesterday. Not as many as I did today. But I will tell you, I did see two AMGs. It was, one was an AMG S63 Coupe, 2012. The other one was a brand spanking new 2018 AMG GLE 63S Coupe. Now we got flags up here. Anyway, down this street is where I'm parked. And it looks like the S-Class left. But here we have a BMW X5 and a Ford Mustang, and it looks like it's been customized. Nope, I stand corrected. The S-Class is still there. Still there, people. If only I could have gotten a startup video of it, but then again, the owner is busy right now. And there's where I'm parked. Right there. So hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more. Peace out. Look forward to seeing you on the next upload.